Yo, 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 yo. Good morning, everybody. Hope everybody's having a fantastic start to their Wednesday morning. We have eggs. We've got lots of eggs. The goal here, as has been the goal for 2 days now, is to find ourselves a shiny Paldean starter. I apologize for being about 5 minutes late today. There was a literal foot of snow outside, and I had to go clear off my car and shovel a bit of our driveway. And so that's how my day started. Rolling out of bed thinking it was going to be time to play Pokemon, but instead it was time to get very cold, get very wet, and remove a bunch of snow from my vehicle. But ladies and gentlemen, we change all that today. We change all that sadness and we turn it into happiness. And we drive ourselves further and further into insanity as we rapidly approach 1,100 eggs hatched for just a simple, tiny, shiny. Megiums, Pro Gamer Plays, Brandon on the go. Aya, the legends, the myths, the icons, the most beautiful people that ever did walk this earth have stepped foot in this channel for one reason and one reason only. See them shinies, baby. And this is where we begin, at 10:51 with a Fuecoco to kick things off. May we have the luck that we don't deserve. May we have the fun that we all definitely deserve. And have you ever heard the one about the jump rope? Never mind, skip it. I was just popping in because the same reason from yesterday. I love that. I love that. I love when people keep coming back. We need a like goal pinned up. Somebody in here is like, hey, you know what? I want to be the first like goal. Say nice things about Carly. Carly May has the voice of an angel. But she says things like the devil. Let's go with a little lower than that, Aya. Let's go with a little something like goal of, let's start with 13. And if you could, toss an emoji in there just to make sure that we got a little bit of hype, a little bit of fun, a little bit of happiness. Look at all these Fuecocos to start things off. That's 3 in a row. That's Trace. That's Trace Fuecoco. We're going a little longer today as well. We're going to go a couple hours today. I guess that's deserved. It is, but in the best of ways. Like goal 13. Aya, there we go. Absolutely crushing it. Thank you so much. Let's get you pinned up. And we'll rock, we'll roll, and we'll stroll. Literally 1 foot of snow today, this morning, overnight. Woke up, foot of snow. I'm sure schools are canceled today, but work is never canceled, and the shiny hunting is certainly never canceled. Having a problem in PLA. I have every Pokemon, I have all research tasks level 10, but I don't know what I'm missing. What do you mean, to get the shiny charm? Have you caught Arceus? Shimmy and shake. Shimmy and shake. Both the shimmy and the shake. All right, our first 5 are not complete. Are not shiny, but we did get a 6 IV'er. And this, my friends, is going to go into our giveaway box, which we're going to set right now as this box here. That box will be for giveaways for all of our 6 IVs and will likely be done either end of stream today or over the weekend. Can't summon Arceus because it keeps saying seek out all Pokemon. So you have all the legendaries, you have all of the, like all the legendaries that are available, you have all that stuff. Carly May is like the Borg, resistance is futile. It's true. Yeah. I don't know, there's got to be something missing. It's been a while since I've completed that game, so I'm not quite sure. Let's find out. Legends, Arceus, seek out all Pokemon, have decks full. It says, complete all main missions, including seeking the remaining plates, catch every Pokemon except for Darkrai, Shaman, Manaphy, and Fione, turn in your final research, and complete research number 27. That wasn't a compliment, was it? I think it was. Hi, Hefty. Good morning, dude. I hope you're having a fantastic. So you got the little red stamp on all of them, and you got Spiritomb, all those things. That's all I know. That's all I know. Ooh, we haven't done a sub check-in today. Let's do a sub check, see where we started the day, and see where we want to end the day. All right. Okay, we started at 3715. That is where our subs have started. I think we can hit 3,800 today. I think that's going to be our goal. I think if we can get this rocking and rolling, I think that we see 3,800 coming up. So we're going to hide this. And we will, we'll check back in a little bit. Say nice things about me, too. Razzie, you have small hair. You invite me sometimes to play games, and I am unable to sometimes, but there are other times that I'm able to. JK audio, but hi. Hi. All right, I'm having a Fanta stick. Nice. My things were so much nicer. It's true. Let me see if I have every plate. Yeah, you might have to get all the plates. I love your vid. Sufi, thank you so much. I love your comments. Razzie is purple. Boom, compliment. That's true. He is. He's known to be a purple man. Purple Haze was actually written about Razzie. And if you were not aware of that. All right, here we go. 1060. You guys, we are just 40 eggs away from 1100, which is absolutely crazy. Sufi, what's going on? How are you? 255, hush hush. How do I? We're getting a lot of Fuecoco. Razzie has a question, I think. Look at that. Look at how many Fuecoco we've gotten. That is 8 Fuecoco in 10 eggs. That's pretty crazy. That must mean that we are going to be rapidly approaching something less. Kind of cool. Favorite starter? Favorite starter is Cyndaquil. Favorite shiny starter is either Chikorita or Scorbunny. One of those two for sure. What's your favorite starter? I like to do little spin moves on my Miraidon. I want to make a joke, but I can't do it. Do it. Sufi, that's your exact same? Look at us. We're destined. We're destined. Here we go. 1061 coming up. Cause you're too shy, hush, hush. We just need this thing to be pink. That's all we need. We need one small thing, which is that red to go to pink. Once it does that, we've completed our goal. I was just gonna make a comment on Ditto's preferences. Oh. But shiny is Litten. Nice. Yeah, Litten's a good shiny for sure. That would be my favorite Alolan starter, I would say. Shiny Litten. I think Litten in general is just my favorite shiny or favorite Alolan starter, but no. No. All right, here we go. I have almost 300 eggs gathered. I think I have like 290. I don't know how many we'll get through today. Probably a couple hundred of them, but favorite legendary? Favorite legendary is Mewtwo. Favorite shiny legendary is Rayquaza or Articuno. One of those two. I think Articuno is one of the cleanest for sure. What's your favorite shiny out of these three? I don't know. It kind of changes on the day, but I actually think the best shiny out of these three is Fuecoco, but it's not my favorite Pokemon of the three. I think Sprigatito is probably the best, like, design and shiny. It goes to Sprigatito. Worst goes to Quaxly for sure. Old Nintendo dude, what's up? Happy hump day to you as well. Glad to have you here. Yeah, I would say it's probably like Sprigatito is the best overall in terms of design, in terms of regular, and in terms of shiny. Fuecoco is the best in terms of shiny, and then Quaxly is the worst on all three categories. But still good. I wouldn't be mad about a shiny of any of them. What we're looking at today is to get a shiny, to put us all out of our misery. Because unlike Paramore, I do not want to create misery business. I want to create funny business. That's what we're here for. All right, here we go. 1069 is going to be an egg that we get to. 1069 is possible. Least favorite Pokemon? Omastar. Omastar freaks me out, man. I don't know why. I just don't like it. It's just freaky looking. Actually, I know why. The reason is because someday someone asked me, what's your least favorite Pokemon? And I really didn't have an answer. And so I just threw one out there, Omastar, and now I'm committed to it. That's basically it. Agree with Quaxly, but prefer Sprig Shiny. I like that. Only the eyes change color. Yeah, I agree. That's nice. I don't know. I think Fuecoco is a fun change, but Sprigatito overall is the best. What's your favorite Gen 1 middle stage water type that has branched evolutions? It's got to be Poliwhirl, right? How could it be anything other than Poliwhirl? That's got to be my absolute all-time favorite. Hefty, did you know that Scyther and Scizor and Kleavor all have the same base stat total of 500? Which is kind of cool to think that there is a pre-evolution, a evolution, and an evolution that all have the same base stat total, just differentiated so that some of them are better special attackers, some of them are other Better special defenders. My favorite overall is Marshadow. This guy. He's super cool. I always get mixed up with my reverse camera. Oops. Yeah, I love Marshadow. I think he's awesome. All right, 1069. Can it make all of us laugh? Can the shiny come at the perfect, hilarious time? Ladies and gentlemen, there is one way to find out, and that way is right now. Let's get some nices in the chat. A little nice luck. Here, we're not even going to look yet. Let's just get some nice luck. I don't think so. Ah! That's okay. That's okay. All right, 1070 coming up. Final in this batch of eggs. Did something very painful. Well, as long as it's family friendly and appropriate, you can share it here. If it's neither of those two, then I'm sorry for your pain, sir. What is this game name? Sadia, this is Pokemon Violet. We are currently hatching eggs in Pokemon Violet. It is a classic monster collector. Hi, Natasha. What's going on? Good to see you. At work. Can't stay. Hope you have a great day. Oh my god, that rhymed. On my life, I'm not leaving the stream until you get a shiny. Griffin, I'm not even kidding. This is now on your life. This is now important. My son, stop playing these gambling games. Look, God will... No, he won't, because this isn't gambling. Mehmet, gambling means that you are putting a lot of time, effort, and usually money into something that doesn't always have a payout. Sometimes it does, but mostly it does not. This costs me nothing. This does have some time involved in it, which I use to, turn into a bit of a fun side hobby. And then, last, there's always a guarantee. There's not a gamble. It's a guarantee. So listen, I'm not your son, and you're not going to be on this channel anymore. Now, yes, that's a different story, and we're not going to talk about that. But goodbye, friend. Take care. Collected every shiny Pokemon in all the games? No, I don't think you did that. I'm going to sub you. Actually really funny, Griffin. Thank you so much. You got to stay the whole time. We got your life. It depends on it. Jamie Beck, welcome back. We might as well call you Jamie Beck. Am I right? No, it was dumb, but welcome back. Thank you for being here. Thanks for showing up bright and early. B&E, little bacon and eggs. Alrighty. You guys, we are just one like away from our like goal of 13. If somebody hits that like button, what's going to happen is someone else will get to have their like goal pinned at the top of the chat, which is a cool experience to have your name up there during this live stream. Sadia Mim, I'm doing fantastic. I hope you're doing well as well. And if we just hit it. Somebody just liked the stream. Thank you so much for making us the 13th like and getting us to our like goal. Now, if somebody else wants to just say, hey, let's do a like goal of 30, and you can have a little emoji in it, which will get that pinned up at the top. Griffin XX, thank you so much for the subscribe to the channel. Let's go ahead and do a sub check-in because we haven't done one in like a couple eggs. We were at 3715, ladies and gentlemen. We are now at 3720. That means we have 5 brand new subscribers. Here's what we're going to be doing. We are going for a sub goal right now. By egg... Let's go by egg 1100, 25 eggs away. Let's get to 3725. That is our current goal. If you have not subscribed yet, we have 5 subscribes in order to get to 3725. We got 25 eggs to go. I'm going to hide this until we get there. It is on you to make this magic happen because there's nothing that I can do about this other than entertain you and put on some random southern accent for some reason. All right, here we go. Christoph, hi there. Greetings from Poland. Sweet. I love it when people come in from different countries. We got representation across all the world, and I don't know if I've ever talked to somebody from Poland. So, hello? I don't know how to say anything in Polish, except for one time someone told me how to say dupa, which I'm pretty sure is butt. And then at Christmas time, we share in the tradition of eating oplatki, which I'm pretty sure is Polish as well. So thank you so much for being here. I do like Polish sausage as well. I don't think that that's what you're looking for, but appreciate having you here. Let's see. If you had to eat a shiny Pokemon, which one would it be? Eat a shiny? Oh, I would never. Do you know how much time it takes to find one? I'm not going to do that. That would be crazy. All right, here we go. We're back at it. This game is so easy. I mean, it is not that difficult. Where are you from? I'm from Suriname, Canada. Canada. I'm using my magic to get you a shiny. You got to do it. Sorry, my wife just, she usually goes to the gym every morning, and she just got back, and I asked, you know, you're not going to the gym, and she just said that the snow is too bad, so she decided to turn around. Probably need a shiny Hoppip. That population needs to be thin. That's true. I do have a ton of those, or shiny Apom, but I think that would be weird. He gets the shiny while he's not there would be crazy. Dude, maybe I should just get up after every egg to guarantee that it's going to happen at some point in time. Stay safe? Yeah, we will. I mean, luckily, we don't have to go anywhere after this. But, yeah, crazy. And by time we do have to go anywhere, the snowplows will probably come through and curate it for us, which will be really nice. So, Fuecoco has hatched from the egg. All right, here we go. 1079 coming up. What Pokemon? I don't know, Sufi. That's kind of a weird question. This is a family-friendly channel, and I don't really think that we need to go into those sorts of details. But I'm sure if you Google it, you'll find your answer. It's just not going to be found here. All right. I can't believe it's not butter. I can't believe that we are almost at 1,100 eggs for this. This is absolutely going to my longest Masuda for sure. Oh, you don't need to apologize. Just, you know, think about the content here. Crazy. I actually need to go check. I don't know what my Cyndaquil was at, but that was previously my longest. So I don't know. I don't remember what we ended at with Cyndaquil, but that was the longest. I'm gonna have to go check that out. Love your hat. Thank you so much. You can actually buy this hat on my YouTube page. There's a merch tab, and you actually can go out there and grab this hat. But I will say that the hats are print on demand. They're not like, I don't have just like a stock full of them. And so the hats are pretty expensive because you're buying one at a time. So just know that I don't profit at all off of my merch. It's just there for you guys to get one. But the hat will cost you probably around $25 to $30. We are here to hunt for different colored pixels. It's true. I slept the best I've slept in 3 months last night. Yeah, my reflexes are the worst they've been. Sleep isn't good for me. Your reflexes? Mod reflexes. Oh. I was going to say, like, you're not sleeping and all of a sudden your knee doesn't move when it gets hit. All right. Fuecoke. There he is. 1081. We are 19 away. And then I am going to go, after this next egg starts to hatch, I'm going to go check out, wow, look at Hefty just absolutely throwing darts at a wall, catching strays on the way there. Let's see. Let me check Cyndaquil. SH1NY Cyndaquil. All right. How long did it take me? Oh, that was 179 eggs. I know that it can't be that one. Now, that's what I call a shining devotion. Poadzenia. It means good luck in Polish. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate that. All right, here we go. What did I get up to? No, that's 128. That can't be right either. I don't know what I got. That's going to be impossible to figure out. Cyndaquil. No, I only have like 2, but I know that it took me like, I don't remember when I would have hunted that, but I know it took me several thousand. Okay, well, never mind. I think it was a little over 1,000. I don't think that I've ever gone to 1,100, so we'll see if we can make some history today too. What do you think the most overrated Pokemon except Pikachu? Most overrated that isn't Pikachu. Probably, honestly, probably Charizard. Like, Charizard's really sick, but the amount that it's there is kind of crazy. Yo, what's up, Ruxish? Good to see you. What's the best shiny starter in your opinion? Best shiny starter is Chikorita or Scorbunny for sure. Yeah, I don't know. Probably Charizard. It's probably the most overrated. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to think like what's on merch. I mean, the 3 Kanto starters are probably also in the running for overrated. I'm not saying that they are, but I think you could make an argument for them. All right, you guys, we have 15 eggs left to go. 15 eggs till we hit 1,100, and at 1,100, our goal is to have 3,725 subscribers. We needed 5, and now we have just 15 eggs to try and hit that benchmark. So, if you have not subscribed yet, now is the time. And when you do subscribe, there's a little notification bell, and it would be highly worth hitting that because then you'd have the opportunity to make sure you know when I'm going live. Most overrated is Caterpie or Bidoof. Yeah, Bidoof probably is a good one because of a couple memes. Caterpie, I don't know as much. Just subbed. Yo, Getty's twin, aka Grayson. Thank you so much for the sub. That means that we just have 4 to go in 14 eggs, possibly even a little less if we had some subs in between those two. So we'll see what happens here. And we've got ourselves a regular Fuecoco to kick things off. Oh. 1087. Nice. What's the rarest shiny you've ever caught? How long did it take? Oh, Nightbot just gotcha. Probably because it had periods in it. Don't worry, Sufi. I'll read that message. You don't need to resend it. Let's see. What's the rarest shiny you've ever caught and how long did it take? Rarest shiny I've ever caught is probably Celebi, and it took 1,776 encounters. Do you have a favorite shiny Pokemon design? I would say my favorite shiny Pokemon design is... is probably like Cloth or Orthworm. Like I like that blue that they changed it over to. And then what's the longest shiny hunt so far? That would be Arceus. Arceus took 106 hours, 6,409 checks. So that was quite a long one. We've got 17 likes. We need 13 more to get up to our like goal of 30, but we got a lot of eggs ahead of us for sure. Here we go. 10 more until we hit what I think it was 1094. I think 1094 is where I got my Cyndaquil. Would you have preferred Shiny Victini being released instead of Meloetta? Agent Stom, I would have, and I think that Shiny Victini is going to be released in some capacity. I don't know what game it'll be, but I think that there's going to be I think that there's definitely going to be at some point in time a Victini release based on the same thing, like completion of a dex in Pokemon Home. Maybe Sword and Shield. I don't know. Okay, we got ourselves a couple more giveaway 6 IVers, so we'll be giving away some starters here at some point in time. And let's keep hatching on through. Let's see. What was the next question? McJow, do I remember you? Of course I do. Thank you so much for coming back in. Hope you've been well. What did I do, Nightbot? I think it's because you put like periods in your sentence, like 3 period and then a question mark, so it recognizes those as like URLs, so it would get rid of it because it thought you were dropping links in there. Because there used to be bots that would come in and they would drop links to sites that they shouldn't have. I already figured why they released Shiny Meloetta because I play Go. Yeah, it could be that. But Hefty in the chat, he's a moderator and a content creator. He is currently trying to get a full Pokemon Go dex in home, which is a lot of effort. What shiny type is better? Pink shinies like Malamar and Marine, or black shinies like Greninja and Haxorus? Black, for sure. Black are way better. Happy New Year and Merry Christmas. Sorry for being so late. Dude, don't worry about it. I appreciate that. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year to you as well. I hope you had a good holiday season, and appreciate you stopping in today. Rocking and rolling. Having a fantastic time, as always. You guys, we just hit 500 views on the stream. That is all thanks to you. Thank you so much. And we got 35 people currently hanging out. We are just 10 likes away from our like goal. If you have not liked yet, now is the time. DJ Buttersnaps, what's up, dude? How's the shiny hunt going? It is going the same as it has gone the last couple days. So nothing yet, but we're going to make it happen. Are you looking to complete the lines, or will you stop after one shiny? I'm looking to complete the lines, but I might take a break from this hunt after we get all these eggs hatched if there's a shiny in the batch. If not, we're going to go till we get one. I'm not going to stop till we get at least one. But yeah. I got to get the lines done at some point in time, but yeah. Cousin of the Masterwork research for Unova Tour, as no one would buy it. They gave the shiny Genesect since it was in raids. Did they actually? How's your day? Day's just started. I've only been awake for 45 minutes. Shiny here, McJow, I hope so. Do you like Violet more or Scarlet more? I like Violet more. Do I want a free shiny? No, there's no such thing as free shinies. No, I only launch shinies that have my original trainer IDs, so I don't really typically get shinies from other people. I just like to find them on my own. That's part of the fun for me. It's not having the shiny, it's finding the shiny. That's what I think is more important. And I think most people should focus more on finding as opposed to having. Having it doesn't mean as much as working towards it. The fun is the hunt. That's exactly it. The fun is all the time, effort, and energy, and then that final reward at the end. Like this, like going into 1100. It's the journey, not the destination. Godslayer, that is indeed correct. It is exactly that. Okay, so with these next 5 eggs, it's going to take us to 1100. 25 eggs ago, we set out to have a subscriber goal of 3,725. We were at 3,720. So what that means, ladies and gentlemen, is that we need at least 5 subscribers between now and 1100 eggs. I believe we have 1, so we might be down to 4. But if you have not subscribed yet, this is your call to action, baby. I can't do it without you. We need you to do it. McZhao Shiny? What you talking about? You fooling me. What game was your first Pokemon game? Mine was Soul Silver. Mine was Pokemon Yellow was the first one. Genesect just occasionally in raids. As one of the changing raids recently, they had Chill Drive Genesect in raids, so it could be shiny with Chill Drive for the first time. Oh, that's cool. You got a shiny? Nice, McJow. What'd you get? What's your favorite shiny? Mine is Haxorus. Mine is Ludicolo. That's yeah, full Soul Silver. Wow. I was thinking about it today. I was trying to figure out what game do I want to do for our unboxing goal. So if we hit the goal that's pinned at the top of chat, then we could unbox a game. But I was wondering, like, what have people not seen? And there's probably a lot of people who have never seen a complete in-box copy of a game like Pokemon Diamond. There's probably a lot of people who've never actually even played it. So that one's a cool box. That one's got a lot of awesome inserts. So do Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. They all have like really nice stuff in them. So I figured that would be our one that we go to today. So yeah. Got a Palmy, nice. All right, Fuecoco. You got to do your due right here. It's time to do it. We got 3 eggs to go until we are at 1100, which is well over double odds. We have to get to 1536 to be at triple odds, which I'm hoping won't happen. Karen, exactly. Everybody's got a like. We're just 5 away. Luckily for me and my patience, the most recent community day on Pokemon Go, so I got full shiny line of it. Yes. I got 12 shiny Sprigatitos that day, but I don't count Pokemon Go, especially community day shinies, towards my living decks. Gonna go. Hey, McJow, take care. Good luck. Congrats on the shiny. We'll talk to you again soon, buddy. Thanks so much. Is it snowy? Yeah, it's super snowy here. For some reason, we got like a foot of snow last night, which was unexpected. But it happens, and it just happened to happen. So yeah, I'm going to go do some clearing out of the snow later today. But yeah, pretty gnarly out. All right, it's a 1099 form. Ladies and gentlemen, how many days until next stream? Just one. Be back tomorrow. All right, y'all, this is it. 1,100 eggs. Oh, wait, did we already hatch 1,100? Oh my God, we already did. Okay, that was 1,100. So we are going to check and see our sub goal. Remember, we had a goal here of 3725. We needed 5 to go. Ladies and gentlemen, what did we get? Time to reveal. 3728. You guys absolutely crushed it. We pushed us a little bit further than where we expected to be. We went from 3725 to 3728. So what that means is now it's time to set ourselves a new goal. We're at 1,100. Why don't we try and get to... Ooh, this one might be a stretch goal here. This one might be pushing it. I think we're going to push it. We're looking to get to 3740. 3740 by 1150. As soon as we get 1150 eggs, we want to be at 3740 subscribers. That's 12 and 50 eggs. I think we can do it. It requires, again, no effort on my part. All I got to do is entertain you guys. The heavy lifting is all yours. So, if you have not subscribed yet, now is the time. Sub goal is going to go away. We're going to check it again in 50 eggs. Remember, we're looking for 12. You guys, we just need 3 more likes as well on our like goal. So if you have not hit the like button yet, press your thumb against my thumb and count to 3. Either that or right above this box here, you're going to see a 3-dot menu. Click on that, and then you're going to hit the thumbs up or double tap on the screen. Are you ever going to hunt for Manaphy? Why or why not? No, probably not. That sounds terrible. Crispy Taco, what's up? Just finished becoming a champ in Pokemon Violet. Nice. The Manaphy hunt is way too much. And I think someday it'll be released in a capacity where it's not too much. But, yeah, that one is not one that I want to do. Have to you please mail me a can of soup? What's your favorite Pokemon game that's not mainline, like Coliseum and Snap and Unite? Do you remember Pokemon Chess? It was my childhood and it got taken down. I don't remember that, but my favorite would be probably Stadium 2, Snap, or Puzzle League were always the ones that I liked. Or the Game Boy TCG, like Pokemon trading card game, Game Boy. Or Pokemon Pinball. Geez, Pokemon Pinball might be the one. Pokemon Pinball. If you could have a Pokemon in real life, what would it be? How is that not shiny? How is that not shiny? How is that Pokemon right there not shiny? Are you kidding me? Did you see that thing's eyes? How is that not shiny? That's crazy. That's absolutely insane. How do you go against Professor Churro? It says I finished Victory Road. I actually don't remember, dude. It's been so long since I played this game. It's been, what, since it came out, really. If you could have a Pokemon in real life, what would it be? Snorlax. Any shinies today? Mike Woolworth, nothing yet. I don't know how that one wasn't. It looked like it had the most purple of eyes, but no, not yet. I think Shiny Manaphy may be a gift for a Dex completion. Probably. Yeah, probably could be. You finished all 3 stories? Oh, yeah. Did you finish everything? Did you finish the bases, like the Team Star bases? Did you finish the gyms? And then what's the third thing? I don't remember what the third thing is. I don't remember what the third thing is. What is it? Team Star. Titans. That's right. The 5 Titans. Yes. How could I forget? The Team Titans. I have one last Starfall boss. Well, you got to do that. You got to go finish all that. Need to go to the entrance of Metsagoza. No, you got to finish everything and then go to the entrance of Metsagoza. Okay, do we have any time left on our sandwich? No. Okay, time to get a new sandwich. Go to my restaurant over here on the right. This is, I will admit, and I think I can stand by this, this is the best place to hatch eggs for sure. The fact that you don't need to set up a picnic to make Egg Power 2. You just have it right here. The fact that it's basically a loop. The fact that if you want to use picnics, you can do so in the grass right behind the city. This is the best one. Griffin, congratulations. What'd you find? How did you meet your wife? Yeah, I'm not going to go into too much detail on that. But we met. Now we're married. We bought a house. Those are really the details. You guys, we hit our like goal, which means we need a new like goal pinned up. 1150 eggs and no shiny. Yeah, Katie, this is a legacy right now. We are going towards, we are rapidly increasing towards scary territory. I love the irony in this game. You're constantly eating out instead of making your own food. Yeah, how about that? Ease of access. It's because I have, dude, if I had as much money as I had in this game in real life, I would never cook food ever again. Found Chespin. Nice. Nice. Yeah, Katie, that's what we're currently dealing with. We're rocking and rolling with 1106 and no shiny now, but we're getting there. I was not expecting it to take that long. What is that screen behind you? That is a Divoom Pixu 64 is the name of the screen. Divoom. It's pretty cool. It's a really cool addition to the background for sure. I used Pokemon Home to get a Mew, Rayquaza, a Lugia, Palkia, and Giratina in Pokemon Violet. Nice. That's cool. Pokemon Home is great. Being able to get all the things that you want. Want to know a fun fact? Sure. What do you got for me? Tell me all things. If it was easy to get money in real life as it is in Pokemon, we'd all have private chefs. Exactly. It'd be probably the #1 industry, being a private chef. Dyed Wool, Pixar 64. Yes, Jedi. Exactly. All right. We got 2 left to go. Somebody want to pin up a like goal of 50, 50. We need a like goal of 50 up in the chat. What's up, Moosin? How's it going, man? Hope you have a great day. You as well, buddy. You as well. We're looking for a like goal of 50. Make sure you get an emoji somewhere in that message so we can get that pinned up. And let's just hope, ladies and gentlemen, let's just hope that we see ourselves a shiny at some point in time this year, this century, this hour. The other forms of the 3 birds look like the other Kanto when they are shiny. They do. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. What's up, Crystal? How's it going? Good to see you. For you, it's night. Nice. I wish it was night. The dark night. Okay, we are rapidly approaching 11:11, and we're going to need to make a wish, because I think that if we don't start wishing on a shiny here, who knows what's going to happen. All right, here we go. 11:10. Batman. The Dark Knight. All right. We are going to take us to 11:11 all the way through 11:15 with these next 5 eggs, which is ridiculous. Where I live, it can't snow. That's kind of nice. You should be happy. Then you don't have to shovel. I just shovel and clear a car this morning. 1111 is a shiny Godslayer. How fun would that be? I would name it Jirachi, the Wishmaker. I would name it Fuecoco Jirachi. How about that? What's going to happen? It's very hot, dude. That's good. I wish I had that. Snow is so bad. It's so cold. Like, it's literally just, like, frigid here. How's it going? It's good. We had a foot of snow last night, so I had to deal with that the first thing this morning. But, yeah, other than that, we're good. We're beautiful. Here we go. Nope. Just another pink-eyed kitty. You guys, thank you so much for the 34 likes. We are just 16 away from our current like goal of 50, but we still need somebody to pin that up. So anybody who wants to put like goal 50 in the chat with an emoji, they will be pinned at the top of the live stream chat for all to see. It's quite the honor, honestly. If you really think about it, every single person that scrolls past this, which so far has been 754 unique individuals, they're going to see your name right next to mine. Does it get better than that? I don't know. Probably. Definitely. Like goal 50, Crispy Taco doing the Lord's work over here. Let's pin that bad boy up. All right, here we go. 15 likes till we hit our goal. We got 28. No, what do we got? 38 total eggs until we check our sub goal as well. It's gonna be exciting. What's the best legendary? Oh my God, Godslayer! Thank you so much for helping us move towards our sub goal of 3740. We're just 12 away. What's the best legendary Kanto bird? Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres, or Pidgey? Articuno, but Pidgey's a close second for sure. Close second. Way close. Quaxley has hatched from the egg. So many Quaxleys. So many Fuecocos. So many Sprigatitos. Yet here we sit. Shinyless. Penniless. All right, here we go. 11:15. Coming up. I think we got to get one. We have to get one. I'm just feeling it today. I was feeling it 2 days ago. I was feeling it 3 days ago. I was feeling it yesterday, but no. Today is the day that I'm truly saying at this point in time it would be ridiculous for us not to get one. It would be asinine, actually, for us not to get ourselves a shiny. I think someone's going to shine it. I'm feeling too. It has to, right? Like at this stage in the game, it doesn't make any sense for it not to be shiny. We've worked too hard. We've worked too hard. We've eaten too many sandwiches. We've gathered too many eggs. It's just impossible for us not to have one at this point in our journey together. 11:15 without a shiny. That's ridiculous. But part of me wants to beat Hefty's longest. I think he said it was 12:05, 12:04, something like that. I wanna take him down. What Pokemon should I shiny hunt right now? I have the DLC. Griffin, my rule for when people ask me what Pokemon they should shiny hunt is you have to give me 5 options and I'll pick one of them for you. But there are 725 potential options for me to pick from. Maybe even a little bit more than that. I don't know. And I don't know what you already have. And if I keep suggesting things you have, then we're just going to go back and forth for like hours. So you got to give me 5 things that you want to hunt and I'll tell you which one. Trust me, it's worth it. It was 1079 you beat a while ago. Oh, I thought you said it was 12. Oh, well. Look at that. Look at that. Sub goal? Sub goal, we're working on it. When we are so competitive with our friends, even to our detriment, there's no such thing as a detriment. You mean wanting to go as long as I can in a Masuda just to be more miserable than Hefty? Well, either way, it's 1079, so I have already beaten him by almost 40. I listened to Shiny Song from Moana. Wow, while shiny hunting. Nice. I haven't seen Moana 2 yet, but I've heard it's good. I'm sure I'll see it a million times once it releases on Disney Plus, and my niece watches it ad nauseum for probably years. I just don't get it. I don't get how something with eyes so purple is not the shiny that I'm looking for. Crazy. All right, we got 2 to go before 11:20, and then remember, we have 30 eggs left. 30 eggs to try and get to our subscriber goal of 3740. We were at 3728, which means we need 12 subs. I think we can do it. You were more miserable than me. You won a long time ago. Thank you. That's such a kind thing to say for such a competitive soul as myself. All right, Sprigatito. Can 2 Ceruleges make an egg, 1 male, 1 female? I don't think so. I don't know why, but I feel like that one can't breed, but I could be just completely making that up. But I feel like it can't, but again, I could be super wrong. I've been wrong once before and it was bad, so we'll see. You know, some Pokemon look shiny like the OG Pokemon. It's true. Alrighty, 1120, not shiny. Here we go. We're going to keep things going. 4 Sprigs on that one. 4 Sprigatitos. Crazy. We're getting lots of, like, batches that have 4 of something in it, which is nuts. Palmy, Magmar, Torchic, Tinkatink, or Executor, Alola. What should I do? Let's do, let's do Torchic. That one's a decent hunt. Let's see. What's your favorite Pokemon? Mine's Banette. Pokemaniacs. Mine is Marshadow, which you can see right there, right now. Marshadow for sure. My Sprigatito evolved last time I played Violet. Nice. Yeah, Sprigatito's a good evolution line for sure. Mine is Ceruledge. Ceruledge is awesome. Super sick design. Bad shiny, but really sick design. Pokemaniacs, thank you so much for stopping in. All right, you guys, here we go. We are at 1121 through 1125. We just need 14 likes to hit our like goal of 50. And our sub goal is also coming up pretty close to 1130 here. You guys, I trimmed my beard yesterday. It was getting to be too bushy, so I cleaned it up. What do you think? I think it looks good. I think I got good lines. Good beard lines. Good beard density. Starting breeding now. Nice. Crispy Taco is let's see. Griffin's starting to breed. Awesome. It's good. Get to 50. Pokemaniacs, that's what I'm saying. If you have not dropped a like yet, now is the time. What's the difference between normal and shiny Ceruledge? Barely anything. It's a really bad shiny. Dysart Universe, a.k.a. Amba, a.k.a. the greatest at measuring arms in all that ever lived. 21 months of support at the 512 deal. Let's get some hype in the chat for Amber for 21 full months of support here. Absolutely awesome. Absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much. And just for everybody who's in the YouTube Shorts and might not be able to see it, we currently have a goal going on that's going to end towards the end of stream. But if we get 1 yellow super chat, which is Canadian $10 or higher, I am going to do an on-stream unboxing of Pokemon Platinum. I have the Pokemon Platinum complete in box, so if you have not seen all the cool things that come in Pokemon Platinum, a $10 Canadian donation will take us there. Amber, I'm doing good. Doing super good. How are you? Good morning. Did you guys get a bunch of snow last night, or was that just us? 8-Bit Emerald, what's up, dude? Good to see you. Thanks for popping on in. We got 1125 coming up, and you guys, we are just 12 away from our like goal of 50, and we were just 12 away from our sub goal as well, so we're crushing it. Godslayer definitely moved us a little bit closer. 1125, give me a shiny. Just give it to me. Just give me one. Ooh, I want to get on the backside. Ooh, no. Got 2 snow days yesterday. Dang, we've been getting snow for the last week. That's what it feels like. Like, we got an actual foot overnight last night. So that'll be fun. It's really light, though, so the shoveling will be super easy, which is good. All right, here we go. Next batch of eggs. Doesn't happen anymore. It's true. What's the worst shiny? Shiny Galarian Zigzagoon. And, like, shiny Galarian Lanoon, and then shiny Obstagoon. TCG database, what's up? Oh, my God. Can we access the database? Tell me, why is Prismatic Evolutions just so awful? Why is it so difficult to find? What's the most forgotten legendary and normal Pokemon? Most forgotten legendary, I honestly think, is Zeraora. I always forget that Zeraora exists. Most hated or most forgotten normal Pokemon. I don't know. That one's tougher. That was tougher. I thought I was the only one that hated that shiny. No, Godslayer, I can't stand it. I think it's way too much. I think they were way too in your face with that one. They could have been way more subtle and made it a nice design, but no, that was pushing it too far. Zeraora is cool, though. Zeraora is super sweet. I think also Zarude could be up there. Yeah. Forgot Entei existed. No, Entei's got a whole movie about him. Pokemon, the movie, 2000. Was that the one with... No, that was Pokemon the 3rd, right? When I tell the truth, I actually recommend it in all situations. A man who tells the truth never has to remember what he said. Kind of nice. Zarude also has a movie. That's true. Zarude also has a song called Sandstorm. Zeraora and Zarude have movies and are still forgettable. Yeah, how about that? 2000 was Lugia. What's the best shiny ever? Probably shiny Rayquaza. So good. Absolutely perfect. Entei does not look like a legendary Pokemon like Heatran. Heatran does not look like a legendary Pokemon. Shiny Charizard is overrated. I think lots of people will agree with you. I don't. I think shiny Charizard is sick, but Ampharos, no question. Gotta go. Wish you luck. Pink Megalodon, thank you so much. Have a good day. We'll talk to you again soon. Heatran looks like somebody tried to make a fire-type Grotle. Yeah, it really does. I don't like the Alolan Diglett in the evolution. Yeah, the hair is weird. Should I shiny hunt for Magby, Lickitung, Goomy, Hisuian, Growlithe? Go for Hisuian, Growlithe. I would say Tapu Bulu or Fione as like 2 forgotten ones. Yeah. Look at this. Look at this guy coming right in. I feel like that was 11:30 though. I feel like it just didn't count. Where do I get the screen in the back? It's called a Divoom Pixoo 64. You can just find it online. DIVOOM PIXOO and then 64. I don't remember exactly what they cost. Somewhere around $150, I think, is what it is. But yeah, that's what it's called. And then there's a nice app that you can update all stuff. Still have my shiny Piplup, even though it's now a Prinplup. So it's a shiny Prinplup now. Hey, can't be mad about a shiny Prinplup. What's up, Rosie? How's it going? Good to see you. Thanks for popping in. No one said, no way, finally someone who said my name right. Dude, I love the Megalodon. I used to hunt the Megalodon in Sea of Thieves, and now I want to play Sea of Thieves. What's the most forgettable starter? Oshawott. It's in Pokemon Pearl. A shiny Piplup in Pokemon Pearl. Did you hunt for that at the beginning? Which shiny do I want today? I'm okay with any of them, honestly, but Fuecoco would be top of the list. Rosie, it's going well. It's going well. Greedent so fat it made Miraidon stop. Yeah, no kidding. Look at that. All right, you guys, we are 11 likes away from our like goal of 50. You guys are crushing it. If you have not yet dropped a like on the stream, now is the time. Quick double tap. Hold your thumb against mine for 3 seconds, or click on this 3-dot menu that you see up here and make sure that you hit that button. 11:31. Here we go. 11:32. What's the best starter? Rowley did it for me. For me, it's Cyndaquil. Best shiny is probably Cyndaquil or Chikorita or Scorbunny. Any shinies today? Nothing yet, Rosie. I could see why you're a great YouTuber. You always just want to chat and keep very positive. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much. You guys want to see something really crazy? I got to show you this yesterday. Okay. So I was gathering some eggs off stream. And I was just exiting my picnic. Isn't that cute? Look at her. Okay, so I was exiting my picnic, finished picnicking, and now check this out. Ready? Go in, check my boxes, check my timing, go look at the box. We're out of the box. Here we go. And don't know why I'm still looking at all these things. Doesn't matter. Close out the boxes. Oh, wait. That was bad. And do you see this floating purse? Look at this. Why is there just a floating purse? And then I have this video of the purse just continuing to float. Look it. It just keeps going. It just keeps going. And then it eventually gets to the mountain, and I don't have a clip of this, but it just starts walking up the mountain. Like, why? I wasn't in the town. I was so far from the town, but then we still have a purse that just keeps going. I said that it's the Paldean version of Berserker called Berserker, but yeah, I don't know why that happened, but how about it? Where can I find Hisui and Growlithe MMOs? That is in the Cobalt Coastlands. Chem Nation also likes Shiny Scorbunny the most. Chem Nation is a smart man. Shiny hunted for my starter Piplup. That took quite a while. Yeah, like that is at 81.92 odds. Like that had to have taken a long time. I just seen that happen in my game, but now I really want to see that. That's what I'm saying. So it must be because in Medali there's people that are shopping, and I don't know. I must have just done some sequence that caused it to glitch out, but they literally just walked up the mountain and then it disappeared into nowhere. I don't know. I don't know exactly what happened. But yeah, how about it? That was that made me laugh pretty good yesterday, honestly. I have a controversial question. What's the best game from each gen? Gen 1 is yellow, Gen 2 is crystal, Gen 3 is emerald, Gen 4 is platinum. That's definitive. No question at all. Can you talk to that ghost? I don't know. The code no longer controls them. That's it. They are not bound to the code. Yeah, that's no questions asked. Gen 5. I mean, Gen 5 probably Black 2. Gen 6. Probably Omega Ruby. Gen 7. Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon, like either one of those two. Gen 8 is Pokemon Sword. Gen 9 is Pokemon Violet. It was over 400 soft resets. That is, I don't think you know how quickly that actually is, Crystal. 400 is nothing. Like, the odds of that are 1 in 8,192. You got that so early. What is Let's Go Pikachu Eevee? That's Gen 7. Best Pokemon of your top 5 types? Ooh, that's a good question. Gen 5 is Black 2. Yeah, probably. Best Pokemon of your top 5 types. I don't know. Sophie, stop saying that message. I deleted it for a reason. Stop sending it. I don't know. Probably Hitmonchan. Pretty cool. Yeah, Crystal, like 400 checks for a shiny Piplup is like, that's like nothing. That's so cool. That's like a very fast shiny. Psyduck is my favorite. I like the one in your background. Thank you. He's very buff. We'll take a look at him here in just a minute. Cool. You guys, we're 8 likes away from our like goal. We got 13 total checks to go until we are going to see if we hit our sub goal for the day. Wait, Coco, stop being red. Just do the thing. Just do the thing. Just do the thing we all want you to do. Everybody here wants you to turn pink so you can make it happen. Hopefully I get a shiny Rosie. I'm really ready for it at this point in time. YouTube still highlighted that for me. Highlighted what? It's turning pink. It has to, right? Like it's statistically, we are just rapidly approaching it. Oh, did it really? Like as though he's the owner of the stream? Is that what you mean by when you say highlighted? That's hilarious if that's what happened. I don't know why that would happen. Maybe Razzie just owns all of us now. Let's see. If a Coco Shiny is so good, I love pink shinies. Oh, it read it as my name. Gotcha. You're funny. You're so funny. I get you now. 1140 still no shiny? I know, man. We're going to get there. Okay. Here we go. So, what's going to happen here is we're going to rock and roll and get this thing done. You guys, we have 10 eggs left to go before we check our goal for the sub goal. If you guys don't remember, our sub goal here was 3740. We had 12 subscribers to go. I don't know if we're going to hit it. I feel like we can, but we'll have to get through it together because without you, it's impossible. It simply cannot be done. And then on the other side of things, we also need to hit our light goal. Our light goal, we are just 6 away. What's my favorite Pokemon game? Is Pokemon Soul Silver. I think for our next one, we got to hit that light goal by double tapping anywhere on the Psyduck's body. He has been working very hard. He's been working out. You can tell. From his feet to his head, he works extremely hard. And from his back to his buns, he's always doing work. So if you want to see that light goal go up, just double tap anywhere on this hard-working Psyduck's body just to make sure that we can showcase exactly how much we appreciate the time, effort, and energy he's putting in at the gym. You should give the Volcarona a name. Maybe my name. It's up to you. Maybe my name. Thanks. Buff Psyduck, right? Lila, that's what's up. Wasn't my full name, Razzie. OT highlight my name, including the emoji. Yes. 5 more likes, we're going to get it. Nothing on egg number 1142. Pokemon Crystal. Pokemon Crystal is a great game. It's absolutely fantastic. Not this one. Got to finish getting ready for school. I don't want to go. Don't go. Just stay home. Just say, nah, not today. Take a rot day. Take a mental health rot day. That's what we all need every now and again. Heart Gold, Soul Silver are overrated. False. Very false. It's a game that finally started to add some quality of life improvements to the old generations. It's very bad advice. It's very good advice. You're never going to forget that one day that you're never going to remember the one day you decided to go to school, but you're always going to remember the one day you decided to stay home and have a rot day. That's what I'd like to say. The only Pokemon game I ever truly finished are Pokemon Yellow, Crystal, and Platinum. Yellow's good. Crystal is better. Platinum's the best out of those 3 as far as like gameplay mechanics and things like that. But Crystal was always my favorite. I like Shiny Marshadow. It's nice. Yeah, it's super subtle. All right, here we go. You guys, it is time. We are down to 5 eggies left. 5 eggs to try and get to our goal. Our subscriber goal was an additional new 12, which we I think we can hit. And then our like goal was an additional 4. So we have 5 eggs to get 4 likes on the stream. If you have not liked the stream yet, this is your call to action. You need to meet the Call of Duty. It is your time to be brought up. I like how it's only the sequels. Well, the sequels did so many quality of life improvements and changes to the originals that were oversights or fails. So that's really nice. Played Soul Silver but never finished it. It's a good game. It's a very good game. But Pokemon Sword is one of the best. Pokemon Sword, in my opinion, is the single most complete Pokemon game that we've ever gotten. You guys, we got 3 likes left to go. It is almost time to hit that like goal. We're going to rock and roll and crush it. So here we go. We've got egg number 1 of 5 hatching. We don't know what our sub goal is at, but we know that we need at least 12. Just found shiny Rolu. Nice, Bruxish. That's awesome. That's a good shiny. We're down to 2 likes. I did complete Pokemon Sword. Yeah, I was going to say, didn't you do that on stream? I thought I saw you do that on video. Look at, that's one of the purses. That's one of the purse Pokemon right there. So that person must have wandered outside of the boundaries. Interesting. I don't know exactly how it happened, but I know that it did happen. Fui, Coco, 1 more like. That's what we're down to. I'm seeing 48 over on my end, but it's possible. I feel like YouTube Studio is always down by 1. In my opinion, the best game is Omega Ruby, and the worst is probably Shining Pearl. Omega Ruby is the best as it includes Megas, and the best Mega, Blaziken. It's really good for shiny hunting as well, from what I've heard. I still got to finish it. I definitely still got to finish it. How to get 6-star raids? I know you have to finish the entire game, and then there's something else you have to do. 10 5-star maybe? Ooh, we did hit 50. Thank you guys so much, and we are down to 1 egg before we checked our sub goal for the day. But thank you guys so much for 50 total eggs. We're actually at 51, possibly even 52. This is our last egg before we check for our sub goal, and then we are rapidly approaching 1,200. Like goal of 100, dude. That's a big one. That's a big one. Let's look a little. Let's aim a little closer to home. Let's go for 65. How about that? Let's go like goal of 65. If somebody wants to put that in chat, we'll pin that up. Now let's check our sub count. That is not a shiny. Ladies and gentlemen, did we get it? Did we get what we were looking for? Here we go. 12 subscribers. We did not. We missed our goal. We hit 3731. Still pretty good. Still not too mad about it. But we did not hit our 3740. So we're going to keep that as our goal. We're going to go all the way to 1200, and we're going to hope that we can get to 3740 within those next 50 eggs, getting us to 1200. So if you have not subscribed yet, now is your time. This is where you can make a difference. This is where you can make magic happen, because we are going to take ourselves from 3731 all the way up to 3740. By the time we hatch these next 50 eggs, taking us all the way to 1,200 eggs hatched. Hopefully with a shiny somewhere in that mix. That is our goal. Get that shiny done. But this is, without question, the most eggs I've ever hatched in a Masuda. You rickrolled me? I didn't. The screen did. I never finished SH1NY Alpha Sapphire. I did not either. This crazy director Clavel was Cassiopeia. Yeah, how about that? No one ever saw that coming. No one ever saw that coming. The biggest plot twist in Pokemon video game history. Will you stream tomorrow? Yep, 100%. I'll be live at the same time tomorrow morning. I don't know if I'll be live in the evening. Probably not. I'm probably just going to be in the morning. It could be a little different, a little later time. I'm not entirely sure yet. We are closing on our house tomorrow, so we'll see kind of what the day looks like. Can I give you a challenge? No, that's okay. I was so close to getting Black and White 2 finished, but never did. Always time. Just a game. Hopefully they make the Legends of Alola game to reveal the Masked Royal's face. I feel like we would probably be at least like 8 years away from 8 to 10 years away from a Legends that takes place in Alola, but that would be cool. I actually think that Alola is like the perfect game, or like the perfect region for a perfect region for a Legends game. You know, there's a secret leg. I don't know what you're talking about. Can we see a box or 2 of shinies? I want to see what ones you have. No, that's okay. Let's see. What's your favorite food? I asked because I saw the Squirtle on the stream. Favorite food is like a nice ribeye steak for sure. But I also love chicken wings. I love buffalo chicken wings so much. Secret legendary. What is it? What's the secret legendary, Sufi? Why don't you tell me about it? Why don't you tell me about the secret legendary? $11.55. Wow, that's crazy. I like sushi. You know what? I've never had sushi. There's just something about the raw fish that just weirds me out. How do you get so many eggs for a starter Pokemon? So in Pokemon Violet, you can set up a you can set up a picnic, and then in that picnic you can have a Ditto, which Ditto is kind of like the universal breeding Pokemon, and then we can also have we can also put the starters in there. So we basically take all the starters that we want, male versions of them, and we put them all into a picnic together. And then you use an Egg Power 2 sandwich, and I basically set a timer for every 3.5 minutes, and then you can gather eggs. So the reason that I'm able to gather eggs from 3 different starters is because I have them all in the picnic, and then they just all, you know, it's kind of random how it's going to breed. If you get the DLC in the main game and both and come back, there's a whole new storyline. Yes, there is. Did you get the shiny Meloetta? Or did you get the Meloetta in this game, like with the camera and all that stuff that you have to do? No, I never went through the trouble of getting it. But I know about it. I know that it's there. Buffalon to Pidgewigs, exactly. Buffalon. Is there a DLC for Sword? There is. There are 2, actually. There's the Crown Tundra, and there is the Armor, or Isle of Armor. Crown Tundra is where you get Dynamax Adventures, which is a great way to hunt for shiny legendaries. If you have the shiny charm, it is 1 in 100 chances of them being shiny. If you don't, it's still 1 in 300, which is pretty good. They just take about 12 to 15 minutes per check, even when you're going solo. The fastest I've ever been able to do one is about 8 minutes, and that was with a literal perfect God path to get us there. So yeah, the checks take a lot of time, but they are low odds at 1 in 100 or 1 in 300, so it's definitely worth it. I've not gotten the DLC for that. Should I get it? I think you should. It opens up a huge amount of the Pokedex. The shiny hunting in the games, I think, is a lot of fun. The Dynamax Adventures are great. The story was actually quite good. You get yourself a lot of legendaries. So, yeah, I think it's worth it. So your guys' favorite starter, mine's Cyndaquil. Peteri Pokemon says, wait. They don't love you like I love you. Wait. What's up? What do we got? Peteri Pokemon, what are we saying? Tell me the good news. Yeah, Crystal, I would definitely get the DLC for Sword and Shield. I think it's 100% worth it. Is Eggs in Violet? Yes. Very much so. Since day 1. You set up a picnic. You put a couple Pokemon into the picnic that can breed together. You get an Egg Power at least level 1 sandwich. Level 2 is going to make you way better. And then you sit there and you wait a couple minutes, and then you go to the picnic basket, and bada boom, you got some eggs. Then you can gather a ton of them. I usually passively gather a ton of them in the background. Like while I'm working, I'll just every 3.5 minutes, I'll go and I'll tap A, and then every half hour I set up a new Egg Power 2, and I can gather a ton. Yesterday I gathered about 300 without even like breaking a sweat. Just barely have to touch a controller. It's pretty cool. People always debate whether Sword and Shield has the best egg breeding mechanics or whether Scarlet and Violet does, and it's 100% Scarlet and Violet. You don't have to do anything. You can just passively gather eggs. It's the best. When I started Pokemon, I thought Diglett evolved into Steelix. No, Diglett doesn't evolve into Steelix. It's Onix. Diglett's tiny. He becomes Doug Trio. 46 seconds left on this food. Okay, here we go. That's enough to hatch these next eggs and then head towards the restaurant. Come on, there we go. Perfect. Perfect timing. Look at that. I bet you we hatch our 1165th egg directly in front of the restaurant, which is exactly what we want. 1165. 1161 through 1165 coming up. Here we go. All right. Oh, man. Wake up. What have you got planned today? I got work. And then after work, probably going to do some packing. Probably work and packing. That's basically it. I got to get to the gym at some point in time, but it snowed a ton, so got to figure out how to navigate the challenge of all the snow. And yeah, that's basically it. That'll be it. And then I'll be hanging out in various YouTube streams over the course of the next couple hours, which will be great. Moving or vacation? Moving. We bought a house, and so we got to pack up all of our current stuff and move it into the new house over the next couple of weeks. Doesn't have to be done right away, but yeah, I want to make sure that we're getting things boxed up and moving on over. How to get the shiny charm? You have to get every single Pokemon in the original Sword and Shield Pokedex. So not the DLC dexes, just the original one. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's really exciting. We're stoked. We're super stoked. Crowd and Miraidon are named by the player. Are they? Gonna have coffee and do Dialga DAs. Nice, Pekin Up. Good luck with the DAs. Hope you get it. Game name. This is Pokemon Violet, Monster YouTube. Yeah, you got to get every single Pokemon in that, but it's worth it. It's fun. It's fun. And if you're really smart about it, Crystal, if you get yourself a living dex, so if you catch one, basically one of each of the evolution, what's going to end up happening is you'll be able to eventually get some sort of cool Pokemon drop from Pokemon Home. So also worth it. But yeah, you should do it. Remember me as a fan when you become a huge YouTuber. I will do everything that I can to do both of those things. Monster YouTube, this is Pokemon Violet. This is Pokemon Violet. We are playing Pokemon Violet of Generation 9, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, released in November of 2022. I don't have Pokemon Home on my Switch. I did at one point, though. You should get it. Found Shiny Rayquaza. Where'd you find that at? Never once been able to, been close to Pokédex completion. What game are you looking for Shiny Rayquaza in, Sufi? You gotta, Pokédex completion is just, it's part of the game, but it does take quite a long time. Like, you don't have to do it to finish the game, but I think it's worth it. Go Looper, what's up, dude? Good to see you, man. I'm doing good. We, unbelievably so, have a ton of eggs, and I did not get new food, and that was like my whole thing. There's crazy ways because of the anime, so they can be shiny. Aren't those over? I thought those ended. I guess if you didn't connect to the internet after, they would still be there. Wonder why Skeledirge is called Skeledirge. I know it sings dirges, but does not look like a skeleton. Maybe because of... My only thought here, okay, is going to be because it is... in Paldea is basically Spain, and I'm thinking of like Dia de los Muertos, like Day of the Dead, and it's a ghost Pokemon. So that's kind of what my thought is, like how they have skulls everywhere, and this thing kind of has like the skull on its, like it looks like it has a skull for a face. I'm guessing that might be part of it. Its head looks like a skeleton. Yeah, like that's kind of what I was thinking as well. I finished the main game storyline. I could work on catching all the Pokemon. Yeah, it's actually not that bad. It takes about 15 hours or something like that. So if you just do an hour of catching a day, it's not going to take you all that long. Do you know the Pokemon plushes? I do. I know of them, yeah. $1169 coming up. What's up, SML fan? Good to see you. Welcome back. Hope you're having a good day. Glad to have you help me through answer these Pokemon questions. I need someone smarter at Pokemon than me. Dude, there are so many people in this community who are way smarter at Pokemon than I am, but I've done some of this stuff, so it helps out quite a bit. Have the pseudo-legendary mass outbreaks because I never have my Switch on Wi-Fi. There you go. 1169. Nice. Nothing. We've hatched 120 eggs today. 120 eggs have been hatched without a single shiny. It would be cool if 1 out of 1,000 would be shiny. 1 out of 512 should actually be shiny. What's up, Astro? How's it going? Welcome in. Alrighty, let's go get some new food. Ooh, I got some new food on. Alright, here we go. Skeledirge is based off the Celtic word for skull or shell. Well, look at that. Just press Pokemon plushes or Pokemon cards and open them on stream. It would be so cool to watch. That's my... I want to buy some cards. I have some plushes back here, but I want to buy some cards. That'd be awesome. These creatures are so cute. Astro, yeah, Pokemon are really well designed. These in particular are super cute. Starters tend to be leaning more towards the cute side of things for sure. So yeah. Definitely cool. Definitely cool. All right, we are at 1170. 1170. We got 30 to go before we hit our 1200. Once I'm done with making my first music short, I'll work on catching Pokemon Sword tonight. Nice. First music short? I thought you've done a couple of singing shorts before. Is there any brain cells left in Fuecoco? No. There's not a single thought behind those eyes. He just kind of exists. I like the frog Pokemon. Froakie? Yeah, Froakie's a good one. Sufi, where did you get your shiny Rayquaza? Is that on Sword and Shield? Or on Scarlet and Violet? For your other channel? Oh, gotcha. Nice. Maridon running over children amuses me, right? He's just reckless. Reckless abandon for the people of Paldea. Fuecoco's just a silly little guy. He truly is. What's up, Matty Fallon? How we doing, dude? Good to see you. How goes the hunt, dude? How's life? Another one. What's on the TV? It depends. It rotates through a lot of stuff. Right now, there's a Giratina jump scare, but coming up after this, I'm pretty sure there is an egg animation hatching. And then after that, I'm pretty sure that there are the Gen 9 starters. So it just depends on what's going on. I'll be right back. Sounds good, Sufi. Punt's duck, dude. That's what I'm about to do. I'm about to punt all these eggs. Who'd you pick for your starter in Violet? I went with Quaxley, which was great. I had a German, I think a German or a Spanish Quaxley that I played the whole game with. I don't remember which one. I don't remember if my brother-in-law started the game in German or in Spanish, but had one of those that I played the whole thing through. Why German or Quaxley? Well, I was trying to get a shiny version of it. So my brother-in-law and I both started the game in a different language. We caught each other's starter, and then we traded it to each other, and then we begun a game. Full-time dadding? Nice, man. Are we ever going to get the answer on what Pokemon is in that egg? No. No. Okay, so Hefty, it's actually the full GIF of that actually reveals a Galarian Farfetch'd. And what ended up happening was this thing only supports 96 frames. So that hatch happened at like frame 112. And so the thing didn't have enough timing to actually display the hatch animation. It just had enough time to display the like sequence. So yeah. Do you like Scarlet or Violet better? I've only ever played Violet, but just in seeing people play, I mean, the games are basically identical, but I liked the Pokemon, the exclusive Pokemon in Violet more, so that's what I went with. I liked the Miraidon more than I liked the Koraidon. One of the only two games I knew I was getting. Fuecoco, nice. Waiting for my shinies to evolve, dude. That's all I want. I just want to evolve to the next level, but it's not happening. So Sprigatito. Yeah, if I do a playthrough of Scarlet, which I need to do, that will be where I go, is to Sprigatito. But it'll be nice because I should be able to take most of the Pokemon that I have in Home and in this game, transfer it into Violet or into Scarlet quite quickly, which should help me with Dex completion. Because I know that in Pokemon Home, at some point in time, I had the full Dex. So between this game and Home, I should be able to transfer it into Scarlet and get the shiny charm like very quickly. No shiny yet? No, Pokeblock trainer, nothing yet. But we're gonna get there. We'll get there. Don't you worry. Yeah, it'll be nice. It'll be nice with Home capabilities to be able to complete that Dex like super, super fast. That's my objective. Hope that Gen 10 has a good water starter because the last two have been letdowns. Yeah, Sobble wasn't great, and Quaxley wasn't great for sure. You guys, we are just 7 likes away from our like goal of 65. If you have not dropped a like on the stream yet, it's very easy to do so. You can either hold your thumb against mine for 3 seconds. You can click on the 3 dots that are directly above my thumb in this screen, or you can double tap on the screen just like that. You can double tap anywhere. Maybe on Psyduck, maybe on Bulbasaur, maybe on my nose. It doesn't matter. Just make sure you double tap because we just have 7 more folks to go. We were also looking at getting a sub goal of 3740 by time we got to 1,200 eggs. We are 21 eggs away, so if you have not subscribed yet, this is your call to action to do that, because that would be rocking and rolling. Why did you choose Quaxley? I just thought he was a cool duck. He just seemed like a cool dude. Just seemed like a cool dude pizza. Shiny at 1181, giving you luck now. Okay, Pokeblock Trainer, here we go. This is it. Joel Whitebori, thank you so much for liking and subscribing, moving us a little bit closer to that goal of 3740. Hope we get there. Here we go. Let's rock, roll, and make some magic happen here. But yeah, Quaxley was just neat. At 183, the Pokemon will be a Quaxley. Okay, Griffin, I like that. You got a 33% chance of being correct about that one, which is pretty good. Take those odds all day of the week. We have not had a 6 IV in a long time either. We've only had 3 of them so far. All right, here we go. Just dropping in, send a like to stream. Okay, bye. I got school. Ice Type, take care. Thank you so much for stopping in, dropping a like. Have a fantastic day at school. We only need a few more likes to hit that like goal, so let's crush it. Let's absolutely rock and roll. Next hatch will be Sprain. Sprain. Shiny Fuecoco now. Okay, Pokeblock Trainer saying 1181 is a Shiny Fuecoco, and then he's also, who said that 1183 is going to be a Quaxley? Okay, that is Griffin. Next hatch will be Sprigatito. Okay, so you think 1181 is Sprigatito. We got Pokeblock Trainer saying it's going to be a shiny Fuecoco. Let's see who's right. How do you obtain all the stars to get the eggs, though? You only get one star in the beginning? Yeah, but you can trade. I traded for all of them. Not to mention, now you can trade them up for Pokemon Go. But yeah, I just traded. Here we go. 1181. Who is right? It is a Fuecoco, but it is not shiny. We said that 183 is going to be a Quaxley, so we've got 2 eggs to figure out. Someone's right there. Here we go. What is going to be Blink 182? Blink 182. How did you get... Also, you get hidden ability ones for connecting to home. That's true. That's right. That's a good point. Forgot about that. It's a big no. All right, here we go. Your Quaxley at 183. 33% chance that you were, in fact, correct. 66% chance that you were wrong. We do need a new light goal. Let's go for a nice one of 75. Let's check 75 off the old listy. Here we go. Coming up. All right, here we go. We had a small blip there. If you had to disconnect, make sure that you refresh your screen and we'll be right back to where we were. 1184 is coming back. Make sure you refresh your screen if you were dealing with a little bit of a drop there. We're right back at it again. 1190 will be a shiny duck. I think at 186 will be a starter Pokemon from Gen 9. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. See what we got to say there. See what we got to do. Sprigatito has hatched from the egg. Here we go. How do you tell if the Sprigatito is shiny? It doesn't look much different. The eyes. The eyes are different, and in the dark, you can barely tell. That's what's annoying. I think 186 will be a starter Pokemon from Gen 9. Could be. Could be. Yeah, the eyes are the only way to tell. The eyes go from like a pink to a deep purple. Smoke on the water. But when you are in it, and you're in the nighttime, it's very difficult to tell. It stinks. There we go. There's a 6 IV. Perfect. So let's go ahead and move that guy over into our giveaways box. So that when we do a giveaway of some Paldean starters, you guys can all grab one. TCG database. I have said hi to you 4 times. I'm going to need something else from you, buddy. What's up? How are you doing? How's life? What's your favorite Pokemon? What's your favorite Pokemon game? If he hatched Charmander, you'd be confused. I'd be very confused. I'd be super lost. Still snowing? Yeah, it was still kind of snowing a bit here, but, yeah, not fully. Lucky it's like a super light snow here, which is nice. Yeah, Amber, same. How rare is Shiny Roaring Moon? Just as rare as all the other ones. Next egg is Paldean Wooper Godslayer. That would be something unsuspected. Somebody would have snuck into the picnic. 187 will be Sprigatito. If I'm right, that's awesome. If you're right, that would be awesome. Here we go. This is one of those days that I wish that I went in office because I know we would totally have a snow day and that would be amazing. But no in office for me. Just working from home. No snow days. Matt, thank you so much for the good luck. Here we go. Somebody said that they think this is going to be Sprigatito. We'll see if they're right. They are correct. It is a Sprigatito, but it's not a shiny one. Just a regular Spriggy. What do we have here? I'm feeling a shiny on this egg. 1188. This has got to be the one. Nope, it's not. Crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is hands down the single longest Masuda hunt I've ever done in my whole life. And it just seems like it'll never end. And what's crazy is that this is the only way to get these starters. This is it. Do you collect Pokemon cards? That's a loaded question. I didn't collect Pokemon cards, and now I'm kind of passively doing it. Hey, take care, Pokemaniacs. Have a good day at school. I hope you have fun and learn some new things. 2000 will be shiny. It's so far away. Very loaded question. Do I collect them? No. Did I collect them? No. Am I planning to collect them? No. Do I enjoy opening packs and keeping cards that I think are neat? Yeah. Shiny locking starters is dumb. It's true. At least it's not as long as my Spiritomb or Litten. What'd you have, Pokeblock? How long were those? Do you play Pokemon Go a little bit to get shiny Sprigatito? I did. I got 12 of them. Wayne Court, what's up? Gail Levy, thank you so much for coming on in. You guys, we are just 10 eggs away from what we were going to do, which is check out our subscriber goal. Our goal was to get up to 37 40, and we had a total of 9 left to go to get there. We have 10 eggs to get 9 subscribers. If you have not subscribed yet, now is in fact the time. We also have a new like goal pinned up of 75. We are currently at 65, so we can have a lot of magic to go. So Masuda hunting is hunting for shinies through hatching eggs. Yes, there's just a little different, there's kind of a different method. So if you have the shiny charm, okay, so that means that you've caught the full dex, your odds of hatching a shiny when you are hatching a shiny Pokemon are 1 in 1365. No difference. But if you have the shiny charm and you breed your Pokemon and one of the Pokemon is from a different language, so as an example, I use a Chinese Ditto with my English Pokemon, then the odds of hatching a shiny are 1 in 512. So that is kind of the difference here, is Masuda hunting gives you significantly better odds than not Masuda hunting. Moosin, thank you for 2 months of support on the channel. Appreciate you. 1 at 5, or at the 1 in 512 tier. Absolutely awesome. Shiny now, Swagmar. That's what I'm hoping for. Remember about an hour ago when I came in and said I wouldn't leave till I got a shiny? Well, I'm keeping that promise. Good. I don't want you to leave until we get that shiny. Someone's got to stick around and make this happen. And it's got to be you. Did you find a shiny Ditto? Nope. Shininess does not matter. It doesn't matter if it's shiny or just foreign. I just have a foreign Ditto, which is just from a game with a German playthrough, a Spanish playthrough, or a Chinese playthrough, or any different playthrough. Just can't be English. I believe starting the game on a second profile, choosing a different language and catching Ditto is the best way. 100%. Yep, that is without a question the best way to do it. But you can pretty much get shiny, or you can pretty much get foreign language Dittos on Pokemon Home, or even through surprise trading on this pretty easily, which is nice. There's also trade codes that I think still work for getting foreign Dittos. So yeah, it's definitely worth it. It just helps with the breeding. And if you don't have the shiny charm crystal, so if you do not have, you haven't completed the dex and you don't feel like going through all that trouble, you can still Masuda hunt, and the odds are 1 in 683. So it's still pretty good. Some Pokemon have weird evolutions, like Malamar has a weird evolution. Or Inkay. Inkay doesn't evolve unless your switch is held upside down, which is kind of cool. Yeah, the easiest way, Crystal, though, is once you get Scarlet and Violet and you fire it up, if you feel like shiny hunting through eggs, just send me a message on Discord and I can send you a foreign Ditto. I have a couple of them. Thought it was 684. What did I say? What did I say? If you are going to split hairs around me saying 683 and you're saying 684, I'm not gonna like that. No, it's like 683 point something. I'm pretty sure it's 683 point something, but it might round up to 1 in 684. But I mean, at that point, who's really counting, you know? All right, you guys, this is going to take us to 1200. This is my final call to action. We are looking for 1 shiny. We are looking for 10 likes. We are looking for potentially 9 subs. Let's see what we can do. Playing Korean? Yeah, you could do that. Best Masuda hunt I've done was Brilliant Diamond with the foreign Shinx, and it's shown in 12 eggs. That's awesome. My fastest was 6. English is not my first language, so sorry for spelling mistakes. No, all good. I was actually asking because I want to know. I'm pretty sure it's 1 in 683, but I mean, it might be 1 in 683.6, which would round up to 1 in 684. What's your favorite legendary? My favorite legendary is no, that's a loaded question. Probably Mewtwo. Favorite shiny legendary is Rayquaza. Favorite shiny mythical is Jirachi, and favorite mythical in general is Marshadow. 1197 coming up, hitting 1200. Sprigatito Superfan, listen, I'm trying for you. I really am. I'm doing everything I can to make this thing shine, but it just does not want to. It wants to stay away. It wants to stay at bay. These things do not want to turn the color that they're supposed to turn. They are hiding in plain sight. Here we go. 1198, and then we're going to check our goal. I want to see what our current cumulative odds are. Or not cumulative odds, but I want to see what our current cumulative shiny chance. Here we go. The Pokemon Go shiny chance calculator. Our odds are 1 in 512, which is apparently a shiny Pokemon in the wild in Pokemon Go is 1 in 512. That's interesting. Shiny Quaxly does look really good. It does. Yeah, it's pretty decent. And we are at 1198, which means that the chances of not seeing a shiny at this point in time are 9.61%. 90.34% of people who have done this hunt would have found a shiny Pokemon by now. 90.34. How do you live stream on the Switch? Bobble Wobble, you need what's called a capture card. A capture card is a USB or PCIe device that you can plug a Switch in via HDMI, and then it plugs into your computer via USB, and then your computer reads it as a video source. So that is what you need in order to stream the Switch on on YouTube or anything like that. Catch all 4 billion, Spinda? Yeah. Imagine spending your entire life and still not doing it. Yeah, so I used to have a capture card that was USB. I recommend one from EVGA called the EVGA XR1 Lite. It was actually on sale for like $30 over the holidays, so definitely recommend that one. I just upgraded to a PCIe version of a capture card, and I would never go back. It's amazing. Okay, here we go. Let's check. Let's see what we got. If you do trading at like 10 p.m., link trade with all zeros or just leaving blank, you trade with people that are in different regions. That's true. All right, here's our sub goal. Ladies and gentlemen, we were looking for 3740. Did we hit it? Let's check. We got 3735. We are just 5 short, so we're going to keep that goal going through the next 50 eggs that we hatch. We're going to get to 1250 with a goal of getting to 3,740. So if you are around, if you're chilling and you have not yet subscribed to the channel, now is your opportunity to do so. 3735. We want to get us up to 3740. And we're going to make... Oh, my God, look at that. We just had 3 people subscribe. Look at you guys. We might hit our goal before we even hatch these next 5 eggs. Okay, here's this. If we can get 2 subscribers before we hatch these next 5 eggs, we're going to set a new goal for 1250. We got 1 more to go, and then the new goal's coming up. Swagmar, thank you so much. Super appreciate that sub. Hope to see you around more often. That was super cool. All right, here we go. Subbed right now. Look at you guys. Gail, you're amazing. Okay, we hit it. There we go. 3740. You guys made this happen. You guys are the best. There's nothing I can do to help us get to subscribers other than put the content out here and be miserable as we don't get shinies. Michael, thank you so much. Okay, our new goal is going to be 3750. We're going to go for 3750 by the time we hit 1250. We only got 8 left to go. We're going to hide this. We don't want to see that. We want to hide that. Let's get that hidden so we can all be surprised. Jadrian, thank you so much. Michael, thank you. Spriggy2, super fan. The one rule of egg hunting, never forget the odds. They never worked. I've heard so many egg hunters say at this point, I'm over odds and should get the shiny. The odds with eggs are never accurate. I mean, the odds are accurate. The odds are accurate. You just have to think about the statistics behind it. If you have a 6-sided die and you roll it 20 times, there's a chance you'll never see the number 6. It's the same concept here. There's 512 sides to the die that we're rolling, and we're looking for a number 3, right? So if you imagine all of that, odds is just the average. At the average, yeah, exactly what Hefty's saying. By the time I hit these odds, on average, I should have found one. Actually, the way that it works is by the time you hit odds, on average, you should have found 2 is typically how it goes. But that is just the beauty of it. What's up, TBS Promotions? Good to see you. It's pure luck. It's luck. It is. Everyone like it, Sabi. It makes good videos. The streams are fun. It's true. All those details are correct. Thank you guys, everybody who saw. What's your favorite regional bird in special form like Alolan or Galar? Favorite regional bird? I don't know. Okay, here we go. 1205. Fastest shiny ever. My fastest shiny ever is a Paris in Pokemon Legends Arceus. I got it 4 seconds after I spawned. Yo, Murit! Thank you so much. Hello from India. Hello from Canada. Hope you're doing well over there, man. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're staying cool. I don't know if it's warm or cold there, but I think it's cool. I have to think about that. You're correct, but I have to think about why. Well, statistically speaking, by the time you get to 512, 66% of people would have found a shiny. So 2 out of 3 hunts that you're going to have should go over odds. So that means on the average count to 512, you should have gotten 2 Pokemon by the time you get to 512. Now, that's the average. That doesn't mean that it's going to happen. You could go to 1020. Well, no, I'm not quite right. It doesn't mean that every time you get to... It could. Does Legends have a shiny charm? It certainly does. What's up, Mewtwo? Good to see you. I'll be back on tomorrow's stream, but I'm staying till shiny Fuecoco. Do it. We're going to be back at it. Our sandwich, or we still got some time left on food. That's good. Okay, good. We're good. Thank you guys so much for popping on in. You guys, we were just 4 likes away from our current like goal of 75, and by time we hit our little subscriber thing, we were just 8 subs away from our goal of 3750. Might actually have to complete the decks. It's actually an easy game to complete the decks in. A really fun one. The hardest part are doing these space-time distortions. But you can transfer in a ton of stuff now from Pokemon Home, so it doesn't really make it as complicated as it was when it first started, without question. I've been here too long. I'm not leaving until you get a shiny. I keep my promise. It's like 12 a.m. in Australia. That's all right, man. Listen, if you got to go, if you're getting sleepy, you got to focus in on school or work tomorrow, then I respect that, but stick around. First time I played Pokemon, I found a shiny and I KO'd it. Nice. Nothing better than KOing a shiny. Sorry.Dot. I've done egg hunts, given up on most of them as I really don't have the patience, so egg hunters have all my respect. What's kind of nice about it is that it does become mindless, and if you're not doing something else, I can see where it can get to be really difficult. But like for this, I get to talk to you guys, I get to just ride around in circles, and then every now and again we get a chance at excitement. It just hasn't happened yet. On average, 2 out of 3 hunts will be under odds, but I need to understand why the odds are not the average. Well, there goes my workday. Why the odds are not the average. You don't even need it to be your workday, unless you want it to be. ChatGPT can answer that question for you. It's very good at things like that. Rules of probability: you increase 1 odd in a die, the rest increase. No, that would be with replacement, or without replacement. This is with replacement, so the odds are the same every single time. Nothing ever changes. You have just as good of a chance at finding a Pokemon in the first egg as you do in the 1000th egg. There is no difference. The odds never change. SH1NY Charm is just OP in general. Play on Legends Arcades, but it does the sound before going in battle. The sound is so helpful. If you're not a streamer and you're egg hunting, I'd say watch a streamer or a series. Exactly. Watching this before I make the walk to the school bus. Nice. I found Shiny Dialga and it struggled because I wanted to save Master Ball. You should always use your Master Ball. Ooh, there we go. There's a 6IV Sprigatito. That's going in the giveaway box. We don't have a 6IV Quaxley yet, but we do have 4 Fuecocos and a Sprigatito, which is nice. Or in 2 Sprigatitos. Who in chat is today's birthday? Mine is today. Is your birthday actually today? Sprigatito Superfan. How about that 6IV? Pretty awesome, huh? You guys, we need one more like to hit our like goal. What's up, Wheezing VGC? How we doing, dude? Happy birthday to Sophie. Hey, listen. Now, here's the deal for Sophie. This is what we do. Whenever it's someone's birthday, we sing happy birthday to them. And since it is your birthday today, today's the day where you get to hear us sing happy birthday. So, without further ado, and a 1, and a 2, and a 3.
Sucking on chili dog. Sucking on a dog. Sucking on a chili dog.
Happy birthday. I hope you have a fantastic birthday and you can find yourself some chili dogs. All right, here we go. 12:15. It's my birthday in 2 months, but close enough. I guess. Yeah, close. Close. 2 months. That's it. Famous legendary Pokemon Mewtwo. All right, here we go. 12-12. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 coming up. Nothing. But it's not Weezing's birthday. What is VGC? Weezing VGC. What is VGC? I don't even know what that is. All right, here we go. 12:13 coming up. I'm going to stop saying coming up after every egg. But they are just coming up. You guys, we just hit our like goal. Thank you so much. If anybody else wants to pin up another like goal, I'm thinking 85 is a very hittable thing. Rank battles. Oh, gotcha. Canonically, Mewtwo's birthday is February 6th. Interesting. Isn't VGC video game competitive? That might be what it stands for. That sounds right. You guys, if we want to have somebody else pin up a like goal, just put like goal of 85 in the chat, and I will pin that up for you. Because we have crushed our current like goal of 75. Nothing for Quaxley here. It's also Rick Astley's birthday. So are you saying to me that Rick Astley is in fact Mewtwo? I know that the legends have always said that he was, but is it confirmed now? 12:15 Magna Carta. You see it in the mansion area island place. Interesting. Alrighty. Maybe Mewtwo was angry the first movie because he got rickrolled immediately. Can you imagine? Like you're born and the first thing that happens to you is you have an identity, the born identity, but then you also get rickrolled. Just say rank battles. Most people know what you mean when you say rank battles. Gotcha. What's the best battle gimmick? Like Mega, Dynamax, Terrestrialize, Z moves? Probably Megas, but then second I think would be G-Max or like Gigantamax or Dynamax. One of those two for sure. I got the mental image of Mewtwo doing the Rick Astley dance. It's funny. It's actually quite brilliant. I think maybe we should make it happen. The Legend Z, what's up, dude? Good to see him. What's the light goal? Our light goal is going to be 85, but we want to make sure that we got everything spelled correctly with some emojis in there. So anybody who wants to pin up light goal 85, just make sure you got it spelled right. Make sure that you got some emojis clicking in there, and then we'll get it pinned up. Oh, there we go. Sufi, I see yours. Logan GT, what's up? How's it going? Welcome in. Hope you're having a great, fantastic day. Let's pin your message up here. All right, there we go. 12:16 coming up. Let's see. I'm going to go to ChatGPT as well because I'm kind of concerned. And Hefty, I won't tell you the answer, but okay. A Masuda hunt has odds of 1 in 512. But the likelihood of finding a shiny by 512 eggs is roughly 66%, which means that 2 out of 3 hunts should go under odds. So why does that mean, or so, let's see, does that mean that on average, in 512 eggs, the average person could expect to find 2 Pokemon? Let's find out. Here we go. Do you have any legendary Pokemon? Yes, the legends. I have every single one. I have every single legendary Pokemon up through Gen 6. There are legendaries in Pokemon Violet? There are. Yep. You all excited for Shiny Hunt on Legends EA? Definitely am. Okay, Hefty, if you are still here, it says the average number of shiny Pokemon can expect to find is with 1 in 512 is 1 shiny Pokemon, not 2. Here's why. The odds of hatching a shiny in any given egg are 1 in 512, meaning the expected value average is 1 in 512. Over 512, the expected number of shinies is 1. The 66 chance of finding at least 1 shiny in 512 comes from the probability theory, not the expected value. The calculation for at least 1 shiny is based on the complement probability, no shinies at all. Probability of not hatching one is 1 minus 1 in 512, which is 511 out of 512. Probability of not hatching is 36%. Probability of hatching at least 1 is 66%. So it doesn't mean that you'll average 2 shinies. It just means that 66% of hunts will yield 1 or more, but 34% might yield none. The expected value remains 1 shiny, but some could result in 2 or more, while others would result in 0. So the expected is different than the complement probability, is what we have just learned. Welcome to Math with Shinies in the Morning. AM Math. Are you ready for Legends EA? I definitely am. Ready for a new Pokemon game for sure. For sure. Okay, I only missed one. I was wondering how many I missed when I was reading my diatribe. That's all great, but that's not what I'm wondering. Oh. But 512R is the average. Did ChatGPT just make the total percentage 102? No, 33 and 66. 33.3, 66.7. Godslayer, you're all about watching the numbers. All right, here we go. That is it. That is it for that set of eggs. I have Zygarde and Sword and Shield. So do I. Do you have it shiny or do you just have it? Because I managed to get the shiny one, and I was pretty stoked about that. Wow, look at, we've gotten so many 6IV Fuecocos today. We've gotten 5 6IV Fuecocos. That's nuts. What's up, Jaden? How's it going? Good to see you, man. It's been a while. It's been a while since I could see my Jaden in chat. It's been a while. All right, you guys, we are just 5 likes away from our like goal. And remember, we just had a small amount of subscribers to go to get to 3750. I have shiny Zygarde also. Nice, man. That's so good. It's such a good one. If 512 is the true average, then why isn't it 50% chance you'll go under odds and 50% chance you go over odds? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because it is a 511 in 512 chance that you will not find a shiny. That's what ChatGPT just said. Can I look at EJ Tackett? He's a bowler, isn't he? Yeah, he's a bowler. EJ Tackett. Tackett? Yeah. The chance of finding at least one comes from probability theory. So the probability of not hatching is 1 minus 1 in 512, which is 511 in 512. So the probability of not hatching a shiny is 511 over 512 to the power of 512, which is 36%. But I don't understand it either. All right, 1, 2, 2, 2. Come on, you gotta make it happen. I have shiny Zygarde. You have 20 shiny Zygardes? That sounds like hacks. That sounds like hacking. I think I'm not explaining it, but that's okay. I don't need to go through this via chat. That's true. I'm sure we will talk about it nonstop today. How do I change my logo? You have to do it from your computer, I think. You might be able to do it from your phone, but you got to go to your YouTube profile picture. I'm sure there's great instructions on Google or something on how to do it. Where's Math Nation? That's what I'm saying. Math Nation, he's probably too busy watching. I think you should leave. Either hacks or way too much time. It's got to be hacks because you'd have to play through the game like so many times. That'd be crazy. Started shiny badge quest yesterday. The first shiny I got was Starly, and the first gym I got shiny Skidoo. Nice. What game are you playing, Jade? What game are you badge questing? That's cool. Math Institute calls idiots every other sentence during his explanation. True, true. Just traded my shiny Zygarde or Charizard for Zygarde. Well, I guess if you're doing trades, but are all of them from names like Machamps.com or whatever they are? Pokemon.net? I don't know. They make up weird ones. Takes an hour to unlock the Crown Tundra raids, in all fairness. That's true. It does not take very long. Scarlet. Nice. Nice. It's a good badge quest game. Another 6 IV Sprigatito coming in. Look at that. We are getting real lucky with these, except for Quaxley. Quaxley does not want to be 6 IV, but we have 8 perfect Pokemon to give away. That's awesome. What's your favorite legendary Pokemon? Favorite legendary Pokemon is Mewtwo. Ooh, our sandwich is gone. That was quick. All right, let's get new food. Let's get new egg power. But yeah, we have 8 6 IV Pokemon to give away. That's pretty nuts, actually. Campo du Fi. Favorite Ultra Beast? Probably Xurkitree. Xurkitree is super good one. Sufi, you did nice. Yeah, Xurkitree's awesome. I love how many people ask that and you always compliment me. You're welcome. You're so welcome. What's my favorite pseudo legendary? Tyranitar, probably. Will you be giving away those perfect IV Pokemon to viewers? I will be. I don't know if we're doing it today, but possibly tomorrow. Possibly tomorrow. I want to try and get through as many eggs as I can today, but if you are interested in getting a 6 IV starter Pokemon, so a perfect battle stat Pokemon in this game, make sure that you come back tomorrow. We'll do some trades so that you can get either a Sprigatito or a Fuecoco. One of those two will be coming directly to you. 1226 being hatched as we speak. No. No. Can you do a shiny wheel? I can do a cartwheel. Dorian's gift will always be funny. It's one of my favorite videos that I've ever received from a human. Assuming Dorian is in fact human, which there's always a chance that he is not, but I think he is. I've met him. He seems to be human. My goodness, Fuecoco. Would Violet or Shield be better for a badge quest? Violet, probably. There's just a lot of badges, but it's a lot easier to get shinies. So I would say probably that. I hope the starter Pokemon for Zia is Snivy, Scorbunny, and Piplup. Snivy, Scorbunny, and Piplup. You think they'd have a Gen 8 already? I suppose that they could. Because what do we have before? Gen 2, Gen 4, and Gen 6? Is that what we had? Turtwig, Oshawott, and Cyndaquil? Yeah, Sophie, I know what you're talking about. I could do it. When do you think the Switch 2 is going to be released? I think that we will get an announcement in February, and I think it'll be released in November. Dwibble, what's up? Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Please Charizard? Yes. Please Charizard indeed. Rowlet. Rowlet. Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right. Cyndaquil, Rowlet, and yeah. I contacted Dorian last night, ordered some from Walmart, but it default the shipping address to him because last thing I ordered is a present for him, so now he has to mail it to me. That's a pain. Can you not? You couldn't cancel it? Had it already shipped? Did you ship your bed? Did you ship your pants? How about a Quaxley? How about a 6 IV Quaxley? I feel like we haven't hatched a lot of Quaxleys today. Maybe that's part of it. Ordered it last week. Check the shipping. You're still live? I am. I am. I'm starting work at 9 o'clock this week instead of 8 o'clock. So I got a little extra time. Shiny Fuecoco at 1369. 13. We need another 139 eggs. We can do it. Do you like Lugia? I do. I think Lugia is really good. I think Lugia Shiny is beautiful. It's definitely possible for Scorbunny to be a starter, but not much point if it's already on the Switch as a starter. Well, that's what I'm wondering. Like, would they go to Gen 8? Like, I suppose they could. Sword and Shield is going to be, what? Sword and Shield came out in 18? 19? Sword and Shield came out in 19, so 6 years. Legends Arceus came out in 2021. So 6 years before that would have been 2015, which would have been probably around the time that Oshawott would have been a starter. So it is possible. What's your name? You can call me Shinies. You can call me Nick. Doesn't matter. But appreciate you stopping in. Sci-fi Raphael? I don't know. Should I play the game in Italian or German? Deutsch. Auf Deutsch, bitte. Wait, Coco, you're being quite crazy. Because Rowlet being a Gen 7 starter in a Gen 8 game made sense because of 3DS to Switch. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I don't know. I actually am not sure. I hope that it is. Score Bunny would be an awesome starter. Or Korean. Play it in German. Get yourself a German... Now, are you planning on Masuda breeding, Crystal? Because if you're not, I wouldn't bother with it. Like, I can get you foreign language Pokemon. I can just trade them to you so that you don't have to worry about it. But if you're planning on Masuda breeding and you want your own, then yeah, I would definitely play in a language you can kind of get through. Ni hao. Ni hao to you as well. You too. In Z, I want a cool legendary. I don't like the legendary from this game. Yeah, I don't know what they'll do. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on. Shiny legendary. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do we have it? Ooh, no, we don't. We just got a regular Quacks Daddy. Gen 10 could be released this year because for the past 10, there was always 3 years apart, and Scarlet and Violet came out 3 years ago. Scarlet and Violet did come out 3 years ago. That's right. Is that true? Sword and Shield came out in 2019, and then 2021 was Pokemon Legends Arceus. 2022 was Gen 10. I want to start a gameplay with Quaxley, with a shiny Quaxley. What's up, forward lads? How's it going? You guys, we are just 15 eggs away. Our goal was to get to 1250, and by then we wanted to have our like goal of 85 hit, so we just need 4 more likes to hit that like goal, and then we also had a goal of getting an additional few subscribers. We were at 3742, and we wanted to get up to 3750. So if you have not subscribed, now is perfect. The time to do it. 2022 had PLA and Scarlet and Violet. Yeah. Pretty insane. Pretty insane to show the difference between those two games, too. Forward lads, I'm doing great. Where are you from? Canada, buddy. Where are you from? Yeah. 2022 was a great year for Pokemon. Didn't it also have... Within a calendar year, there were 3 games, right? BDSP was in November, and then PLA was in January, and then Scarlet and Violet was in November. So in one calendar year, I think we got 3 releases, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, I'll subscribe. Fine. I messed up. How'd you mess up? All right, here we go. $12.37. Okay, fine. I guess I'll sub. Fine. This is a Pokemon chat, so we don't talk about anything like that here because this is a Pokemon live stream dedicated to a game that's meant to be family friendly and take us away from the things in the world that absolutely are doo-doo. So please don't ask questions like that, questions that are way more complicated than we should ever get into on a stream of Pokemon. You're correct. All 3 within a year to the day, November 19th to November 18th. How about that? What's up, 2000? How's it going? Yeah, 3 Pokemon games released in a year, and you guys wonder why the quality of some of them is terrible. Come on, it's because they're Russian projects. Not Russian, as in like the country, but like rushing. What happened? Nothing happened. 364 days apart is insane. Yeah, three releases of Pokemon games in 364 days. That's crazy. You guys, we are just 3 likes away from our like goal of 85, and we just needed 9 subscribers to get to our subscriber goal of 3750. We are now 11 eggs away from checking both of those goals. So if you have not liked the stream, now's the time. It's very easy to do. Hold your thumb on my thumb for 3 seconds. Let's count. 1, 2, 3. Hit the 3-dot menu that appears directly above my thumb over here, and then hit the thumbs up that looks just like this, or just double tap on your screen. You can double tap right here. You can double tap down here. Doesn't matter. Just a quick double tap. And then if you have not subscribed, if you're looking for a new channel with lots of exciting things going on, the best thing that you can do is hit that subscribe button and also hit that notification bell so that you know exactly when I'm going to be here. Why are your messages reversed? Is that a thing that happened? I feel like that might be on you. Okay, here we go. Got 10 more eggs to go. Let's see. I wonder if they add Latios, and Rayquaza. Be cool. Would be cool. Bonk the egg. Yarku's got an idea. Bonking the egg. Arabic reads from right to left. Oh, wow. That would really throw me off. What side of the road do you drive on? Bruxish. It's an Arabian night, and we read right to left. You guys, we just hit our like goal. Thank you so much. Okay, can we get 100 likes? Can we get 100 likes by the end of this stream? We are at 87 right now. We just need 13 to get it. I think we can get there. So if you have not liked the stream and we want to get there, we got to set a like goal of 100. Sophie, thank you so much. We're going to pop that up there. You guys, it is time. We need to get 12 more likes. Easy, easy. We can do this. We can blow this out of the water. Just beat a boss and beat a fire giant. Nice. Nice. Like goal of 1,000. You guys, we're crushing it. Let's make some magic happen here. Here we go. 1242. Remember, we have 8 eggs to go before we get to our subscriber goal. We needed 9 new people. If you are in here for the first time and you have not visited this channel before, my name is Nick, aka Shinies. It is totally time for you to add a new channel into your daily life. And that daily life begins right here with me, with Nick, with Shinies. And all the eggs that we hatch and all the Shinies that we don't find. To all the Shinies that I love before it's time to find it. Guys, I have an idea. Okay, Yarku, hit me with it. What do we got? Sam M, thank you so much for liking and subscribing. Appreciate that. You're helping us get towards our goal. Should I actually pick Quaxley or Fuecoco? Fuecoco is like one of the strongest. It'll crush it through the entire game for you, but you do what you want to do because it's your playthrough and no one can tell you to do anything differently. But like Fuecoco doesn't have a whole lot of weakness in that game, so it's pretty much you're able to solo the whole game with it. Gail, if that's an Arab name and you may call me 2000, yeah, do it. 2000. If I hear you say I love shiny Sprigatito 10 times within the next 10 Sprigatito eggs, you will get a shiny Sprigatito. I love 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 shiny Sprigatito. 10 times. There we go. Check your sandwich. Oh, we got time left on it. I need to actually plug my Switch in for the badge quest. You got to do it. Don't let your Switch die. Don't let your Switch die. You don't want that. You don't want to have a dead Switch. That would be terrible. Be tragic. Absolutely brutal. Can't have that. Just simply cannot. Oh, we did not get a shiny Sprigatito after all that. That first Sprigatito was very butchered. It was. It was. But we made it through. We got through together, and now we're crushing it. All right, here we go. We've got 5 more eggs to hit our goal here. Wait, does this work? No. I was hoping it did. Purple or lavender hair? Ooh. You know what they say, Crystal? Lavender? I hardly know her. Not getting shinies feels like false advertisement. Dude, that's what I'm saying. It's like the most ironic name. I guaranteed you Alanis Morissette would write a song about me, and I also guaranteed you that it hit about 10% of people who actually understood what that reference meant. But Godslayer, that's what I'm saying. Like this is just me destroying my namesake. This is just me breaking my reputation. Let's have a battle someday. Let us grab swords and meet in the park. We'll have a bit of a skirmish. All right, here we go. We got our last 4. You guys, we are going to check out the subscriber count right now. We got 4 eggs, and we're going to check it out. We already hit our sub goal, so now it's just a matter of hitting... How is that not shiny? Now it's just a matter of hitting our... or we hit our like goal. Now it's just a matter of hitting our sub goal. If you have not subscribed yet, it is the time. This is the time. A true duel in the big 2-5. That's it. A true duel in the big 2-5. We have 3 eggs to go before we check to see if we hit our goal of 3,750 subscribers, which means we are just 250 away from 4,000, which would mean it'd be celebration time. The last time we did a big old celebration, I ate a bunch of chili dogs on stream, and it was terrible. And so this time around, who knows what I'll do? Maybe I'll eat an entire pizza. Maybe I'll eat 2. Maybe I'll eat 3. It'll be fun. What are we doing? We got 2 eggs. That's just a weird color, but it's not the shiny color. It's just the color of the place. It's just the rhythm of the night. All right, you guys, this is it. This is the final countdown. This is it right here. If you're listening, if you're out there, I'm talking to you. Talking to you right there. If you're looking at me, if we're making eye contact right now, you're the one I'm talking to. We need some subscribers, and only you can do it. Now, if you've already subscribed, you can just go like this and say, Nick, I've already done it. I don't need to do this. And I'll say, okay, great. Thank you. You're the best that ever did it. But if you're sitting here lurking, if you're like, I don't know whether or not we should, I don't know whether or not I should subscribe to this guy. I need some better, I need to know. I need to know what's happening. This is it. This is it right here. This is the sign you're looking for. If you're like, God, give me a sign that I need to subscribe to Shinies, this is it. We are checking this egg, and we are going to check our sub count. We are going to be looking for 3,750. Kirk, what's up, dude? Good to see you. How big is the chance that we'll get Mega Charizard Z? How big is the chance? I bet you we get it. Here we go. 3750. Let's get, you know what? Let's get some drum rolls in the chat. Let's get some people. Give me some drums. What do we got? We need some drum emojis, and then we're going to check it out. We're going to see if we got it. Now, this is all you. This has nothing to do with me. It is only you guys. That's it. Only you can make this magic happen. So I'm going to keep cruising around until I get some drums. As soon as I see some drums starting to go, then we're going to go check it out. I can't do Shiny Hunt today because I'm working on an animation series. It's called Elemental Heroes. That's cool. I wish I could work on an animation series. Sophie's got some drum rolls going. The drums are rounded. Oh, Sprigatito's got the drum rolls going. Here we go. We got drums. Ladies and gentlemen, did we hit our goal of 3750? Let's find out right now. 8 subs. Oh, we didn't hit it. Oh. It's counting slow. It's counting slow. It's going real slow. This is... Oh. Is it going to go anymore? Is it going to go anymore? We are so close. Wow. I don't know why it's counting so slow, but we hit it. We hit our goal of 3,750 subscribers, you guys. Thank you so much. That's awesome. It looks like we hit the goal on the nose, which is pretty cool. So we hit 3.75K subscribers during the stream today. That is so cool. Thank you guys so much. Gap between 3 and 4, Gen 5 were 4 years. All our gaps were 3 years. So while it's possible Gen 10 comes out in 2025, it is not guaranteed. 3751, you guys. That's awesome. Appreciate you so much. Here's some more drums. Thank you for the eardrums. Sophie, what's up? What do we got? Kirk, thank you for the support there. I think I was the 50 or 49th. Nice, Yarku. That's awesome. We did what we needed to do, and we got it done in a big way. That's it. We got 11 likes to go before we hit that like goal. Holy cow, how many eggs do you have? The legend, I had 300 some gathered for today. We're not going to get through all of them, but then we'll have some spillover for tomorrow. I've hatched 1,253 eggs so far without a single shiny to speak of. And we're going to go until we get a shiny because at this point, it's no longer just a hunt. It is now an absolute quest, and I want all of you here for it. I think that's most likely. Gen 10 should be 2026, so it's the 30th anniversary game for the 10th generation. That would be my guess as well. What was your 10th like? Griffin, you have literally been here the whole time. Can you try a shiny-only Pokemon game? Maybe someday. When I know a character classy, they're my alter ego, so I like them to have purple hair. That's what's up. What country would you want to see a region of? Canada. Canada would be super cool. Or I also think like southern United States would be fun too. Like New Orleans culture, which I don't think exists, if I'm not mistaken. Like it'd be cool to have like a New Orleans, Louisiana kind of bayou style game. Pokemon Day feels so far away. No, less than a month, right? Or a little over a month. I wish. How late is it for you? It's almost 9 o'clock in the morning. Happy I was able to join you, Shiny Hunt egg, while I ate my cereal in the morning. Listen, that's all I want. All right, let's finish up this. I hope the Netherlands would be cool too. All the tulips. Let's finish up this box, and then what do we got? 60, 30, 60, 70, and we got some eggs. So I'll do some gathering off stream today so that we're ready for tomorrow. But here we rock and roll. Here we rock and freaking go. Trying to trade my Azelf for Zygarde 50% form in Pokemon Home. Hope you get that. I hope that trade happens. Rockin', and rollin'. Down to the beach I'm strolling. All right. By 1260, can we have what we're looking for? Can we have the shiny that we've desired? Or Suriname, it's multi-cultural and a lot of panther, snakes, and forest. That could be cool. That must have hurt the Miraidon. Dude, he's used to crashing into things. El Dragon Peruano, what's up? Bye, my friend. Hope you get a shiny starter. I hope I do too. Take care, Sprigatito. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the liking and the subscribing and all of the chats today. You guys, we have 8 likes to go before we hit our goal of 100. This is the final push. We are going to take this to 12 and 60 today, and then I am going to go to get ready for my work day. We have 3 eggs. Let's make some magic happen here. Let's get done. Ada, what's going on? How are you? 1,258. That is not shiny. That is just a regular quack, quack, quack. Last egg is guaranteed because I'm manifesting it. Dude, sometimes you just got to manifest exactly what you want. Definitely being here for your next stream. You can find me tomorrow morning, probably at the same time, same place. If not tomorrow morning, maybe tomorrow midday. I don't know. We'll figure all those details out, but probably tomorrow morning. So just be prepped, ready, and rocking and rolling for that. We're at 12:59, ladies and gentlemen. This will be our final egg. We hit some amazing milestones today. We did, in fact, hit 3,750 subscribers. We hit 93 likes, which I think we could definitely get to 95. I think there's enough people in here to push us to 95. We also have the potential to get to 100 in this next egg, but we had a couple people celebrating their anniversaries here. We had Dies Art Universe celebrating 21 months, and we had Moosing Around celebrating 2 months. Thank you guys so much for your time, energy, and support today. We went 1,260 eggs. We are officially way over odds. We've done 210 eggs today without a single... Did we do 210 today? Yeah, 210 today without a single thing shining, but we'll be back at it tomorrow. You guys have a fantastic day. Appreciate all of you. You have been nothing but wonderful, and I, of course, have been no one but Chinese. We'll see you again tomorrow, bright and early. Go out there, do some good. Talk to you soon. Bye.